Well, the Canadian government finally stepped up to the plate to try and make housing more affordable for Canadians again. Their plan: eliminate foreign buyers, tax homeowners on their principal residence, and tax people from assigning properties and doing reno flips. So how will these changes affect sellers and buyers? And will these new government policies make housing affordable in Canada again? Stick around, because you're not going to want to miss this one. Hi, I'm Ollie Meitzel, and welcome to R.E.S Vancouver Real Estate Market Updates, the only channel that gives you an honest perspective of what's actually happening in today's real estate market. For more content like this, be sure to subscribe my channel and leave a comment below, because I want to hear your thoughts. Now let's get into it. To help solve the housing crisis in Canada, the Finance Minister recently laid out a plan to adopt policies in 3 categories: building, savings, anti-flipping, and foreign buyers. I talk about this all the time, and it's no secret. There's a massive shortage of inventory in Metro Vancouver. So what's the government's plan? Double housing construction by 2032. How are they going to do it? The addition of a new housing accelerator fund, $4 billion over 5 years starting next year. An extension of the Rapid Housing Initiative over the next 2 years, with 6,000 affordable new houses and 25% going to women's-based housing. And a home renovation tax credit, which will provide up to $7,500 for secondary suites for seniors and people with disabilities. With today's housing prices, it's almost impossible for first-time home buyers to get in today's market without the help from their parents, if they're lucky. What's the government's plan? A new tax-free home savings account, like a TFSA. This will allow first-time home buyers the ability to save up to $40,000 tax-free. How about the first-time home buyer credit? The government plans to double the amount to $10,000 and up to $1,500 in direct support to home buyers. And home accessibility tax credit, which will double the qualifying expense limit of $20,000 for 2022. Bored yet? And now to the good stuff, which will almost certainly ruffle some people's feathers. The government plans on introducing a new anti-flipping tax by January 1st next year. Anyone selling their home who has held it for less than 12 months will be taxed on the profit that they make as business income. It's basically like capital gains on your principal residence, but thankfully there are exceptions, like changing jobs, a new addition to your family, or other life-changing circumstances. And of course, foreign buyer restrictions. This will eliminate foreign buyers from acquiring properties for 2 years. Good news, right? Not if you're the provincial government. They've been depending on that 25% foreign buyer tax for quite some time, so expect to pay taxes somewhere else. So what about assignments and reno flips? Yeah, you guessed it, more tax. Starting May 7th of this year, assignments on new construction and reno flips will be subject to GST and HST. Obviously, there's a lot of new changes coming down the pipe, and most of them, if not all of them, will benefit buyers and the government's pockets. Although most of these changes are positive, some of these policies will affect sellers in a negative way. So will these policies actually work? Like any market, real estate relies heavily on supply and demand. And in all fairness, the government is coming up with creative solutions to solve both of those problems. Unfortunately for sellers, they're the ones who are going to have to pay, and us as taxpayers as well. I hope this helps shed some light on the government's new policies to help address housing affordability in Canada. Like always, leave a comment below, because I want to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time.